Hey guys, and welcome to something Ally related. So, not that long ago, my friend, the games librarian, actually sent me the Castlevania Dominus Collection. And I've been meaning to make some videos on it, but I thought it'd be a perfect little video for the Ally to see how the Ally handles it. And, you know, pretty much as expected, it runs completely flawlessly fine. But it has all the touchscreen stuff enabled. So this is a collection of what I understand to be the DS and 3DS games. I think, I'm not 100% sure because the only Castlevania game that I've ever played is Symphony of the Night. So I started playing Castlevania Order of Elysia, and then the games librarian advised me to stop playing that one and play Dawn of Sorrow or Portrait of Ruin first of all. Thanks, Leo, for knocking the table. So that's what I did. I fired up Dawn of Sorrow, and man, have I been enjoying it. I've been enjoying this so much more than Symphony of the Night, which is interesting because I really enjoyed Symphony of the Night. And for some reason, the controls are not working. Let's disable the embedded controller. And then, yay! Nope, maybe. Yes, welcome to the Ally. Nothing is straightforward. Alright, we're back. And the controller is working as it should. Hopefully, anyway. So yes, so I've been playing this one, Dawn of Sorrow, and I've been enjoying the absolute hell out of it. I did have one bug with the game, and that is no matter how many times I used the in-game save points, it didn't save. I died. The first time I died, I had to start the entire game again. So I've actually been using this menu here where we can save wherever you want, which is quite a nice little addition. So let's load. I believe like 3 hours into the game now. So here I am. And it plays basically the same, to be honest, as Symphony of the Night. The only difference is the gameplay mechanics are a lot more tweaked. So we actually have like a much more manageable inventory system. I'm level 22. You know, everything just looks a lot more modern, if that makes sense. The actual menu system in Symphony of the Night was just old and archaic. Another thing I like about this this collection, is that you can swap your extra screen. Because obviously these are DS games, so we can go from having the map or the character sheet, which is interesting. You also get information on the enemies that you're defeating. This is running, as I said, on minimum power mode, 13 watts, 1080p, no issues whatsoever. Now, there are some extra features here as well. Like we can actually change the orientation of our screens, which is quite nice, but it does make it a little bit smaller. A little bit too small for my liking, the map. It can be a little bit difficult to actually see, but not impossible, but just a little bit small. But that does make the game look a lot bigger. You monkey bastard. Eat my katana. So I'm at the point now where I've just got a new ability, and I'm just looking for where to go next. And I did know where I was supposed to be going next, but that was a while ago. Now, the way magic spells operate in this game as well, they're so much better than Symphony of the Night. Symphony of the Night used some kind of like combo system. Ooh, this guy throws seeds. These seeds suck donkey dicks. And it used, because it used those awkward combos, I suck at using combos in fighting games. I could never really get the hang of using the magic, but in this, they're just abilities that you use, which is really good. I looked up some reviews of this game. Oh, I just got the double jump, hadn't I? I remember things about stuff sometimes. There we go. That's what we were doing. We were trying to find out where to go next. With the double jump. Yes. But yeah, the gameplay mechanics are so much better. They've simplified the items and weapons and all of that kind of stuff. They've simplified how you can get back and around to the shop. It just feels better to play. And maybe that's heresy to some people, but hey. Symphony of the Night was my first look at the games. At least this traditional style. I believe I did play one of the 3D ones at some point. But it didn't resonate with me. Maybe it will now though. But yeah, this game just feels like a much tighter modern experience. And that's because, well, I guess it is. But I have played this extensively on the Ally. In fact, I've only played this on the Ally. I haven't played it at all any other method. These guys. Now, I do like this spell. Now, killing enemies in this game gives you souls, and these souls give you extra powers, which was nice. You don't have to keep swapping things in and out like we had to with Symphony of the Night. I'm wondering if maybe... these devils suck donkey balls. That's fine. Leveling up is getting to the point now where it is a little bit of a slog. I'm also getting the feeling that this game isn't going to be as long. Because I think the thing that I really didn't like most about Symphony of the Night is the fact that you had to do the castle again. Sort of, anyway. These guys are so satisfying to kill. The ghouls. Love the way they come apart. And you can actually farm these guys for XP. At least that's what I did for a while. Because they seem to, regardless of what level you are, they give you 10 XP. Which admittedly isn't a lot. Yeah, they're still giving me 10 XP. I've been farming these guys for like 5 levels. I'm guessing eventually it's going to get to the point where they don't give you anything. Now, this game also has incredible music. But yeah, I think Symphony of the Night just went on too long, I think. I think we did pretty much all of the optional stuff in that game as well. I love these enemies as well, these dancers. They're so cool. When you kill them, they turn into rose petals. Really unique, cool little design. These guys are assholes. A lot of the enemies are repeats from Symphony of the Night. I suppose that's to be expected. Now, as we've... we can't go that way. As I've already explained as well, this game is indeed from the DS, which means it has touch controls. Now, being a Windows touch-based handheld, I was very surprised to find that the touch inputs actually work. I was very surprised that they put those in. Although I'm pretty sure that's because this game heavily relies on touch inputs. So the game has 2 methods. So if you hold down the R button, that's my soul vacuum cleaner, which I like quite a lot. No, you got to click the button in, that's right. So if you click in the right stick, you get this little cursor which acts as your pointer. And you can control its speed. And it's a little bit inelegant and stuff like that, but it does work. However, being a Windows handheld with a touchscreen, you can just tap the screen. And you can use it the same way you would with an original DS, which actually is probably more accurate than an original DS. Because they had the old school touchscreens, which were a load of old arse, really. So I assume that's quite accurate anyway. The only thing I've used it for is the ice blocks. Now we need some health back. Pretty seriously, actually. So come here, let me suck your blood. Although it's kind of weird because I don't think we're actually supposed to be a vampire. There we go. I'm getting loads of money in this game as well. I know in in Symphony of the Night. Actually, we're not getting as many souls for that as I thought. In Symphony of the Night, money seemed to be sort of pointless in it. I'm not sure if that's still the case with this game, but I'm sure we're going to find out. Oh, we died! Son of a bitch. Anyway, guys, that's Castlevania Dominus, I think that's how we say it. Collection running on the Ally, minimum wattage, 1080p, no issues whatsoever. Apart from the save bug, which may or may not happen to you. This video is literally only going to be 10 minutes long, but that's fine.